Hey everyone, Omogonix here and welcome back to a brand new Halo 5 Forge tutorial here on the channel. So I haven't actually done a Forge tutorial for a while now, but this one is a very interesting one. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play as an elite in Halo 5. Now of course you can't actually play as an elite in Halo 5, but I will be showing you all how to make it look like you are playing as one. So here I have some footage here and you're probably thinking, wait, how the hell is he playing as an elite right now? Now obviously as you can see there's no animations or anything as this is just like the dead body of an elite, but I am using an invisible ghost to be able to quote unquote play as the elite right now. So if you don't know how to do this, I will be showing you all. Some of you probably already know how to use invisible vehicles in Halo 5. I myself recently just found out. Well, I didn't just find out, but I just haven't really been bothered to try and see if it worked. But, you know, I always thought that invisible vehicles in Halo 5 were broken until recently when I hopped into a custom game and actually saw like, oh yeah, they do work. Because in Forge, right, when you put in an invisible vehicle, you know, it does go invisible, but then once you actually hop in that vehicle, it then just goes back to normal. So the whole thing about it is ruined. But the thing about invisible vehicles in custom games is they actually do stay invisible. So now I'm actually able to do this tutorial. Because I actually did one similar to this, but in that tutorial instead what I did was I just made it look like, you know, you're playing as an elite driving a ghost, right? But no, this time it's actually going to look like you're just running around as an elite and there's no ghost whatsoever, so let's get right to it. Alright, so first off what you want to do is you want to start off a new game of Forge, of course. And now what you want to do is you want to go into your invisible vehicles and get out an invisible ghost. Make sure it is set to phased as well, so then we can like, you know, phase objects through it. And then what you want to do is you want to get an elite, like any dead body of an elite you want. I usually like to use this one since it is like probably the best one there is that stands up and stuff. Again, you want to set it to phased and you want to like phase it in with the ghost and position it where the player does sit. One thing I actually wanted to do with this as well was add a gun onto it, however I found that you're not able to group and weld objects when you add like guns onto them. You're only able to group them, which means that when you set the physics of the objects to normal, right, when you actually want to drive around and play as this elite, what will instead happen is the entire object will just fall apart because it's not welded together at all, it's just grouped together. So now once we have our elite and ghost, like I said, we can't add a gun onto this as that won't work. What you want to do is you want to go into the object properties and you want to group and weld them together and boom. Also something you want to do now, of course, is set the physics to normal and also make sure that the parent of this now combined object is the ghost, because if it's the elite, otherwise the thing won't be able to drive, and I know that from experience. Alrighty, so now here we have our playable elite. What you want to do now is, you know, save the map, and then we're going to go into a custom game to test this out. So now here we are in the custom game. What you want to do, of course, is load up the map you just used. And now we'll just need to wait for it to load, of course. But then once you are in, you can drive around in your playable elite. So something else that I found was pretty cool too, and it's actually a good idea for a game mode if anyone wants to come up with a game mode for this sort of thing, right? What you can do is you can actually like destroy the invisible ghosts, and it actually like is like as if you're killing the elite. So when you're destroying the invisible ghost, it's like you're killing the elite. As you can see, it just fully disappears, you know. And it would be a cool game mode because you could have like Spartans and elites. And you know, obviously to kill the elites, you'll just shoot at the invisible ghosts, and yeah, that's like its hitbox, I guess. I mean, it would be cool if someone came up with like a game mode idea for this. I myself don't really play custom games in Halo 5, but you know. Anyways guys, there's not really much else to talk about. If you did enjoy and found this to be a cool trick, be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more. Honestly, invisible vehicles are pretty useful. but it's not until recently when I've actually started to make use of them and actually use them properly. So yeah, anyways guys, again, see you all next time. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more, as I am trying to hit 2,000 subs at the moment, so that would be cool. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.